Welcome to our channel. We are so glad you found your way here. Let us help you fall asleep. Let's begin with Atlas and the flood. When the weight crumbled, take a slow, deep breath in and release it. Let the centuries fade away as we drift through the quiet echoes of the past. Your mind is calm, the ruins are peaceful, and we are ready to explore the stories surrounding Atlas, intertwine myth and geography, revealing a complex legacy. This figure, often depicted as the Titan bearing the heavens, evokes both reverence and curiosity. The mountains named for him rise majestically, their peaks cloaked in ancient mysteries. This region, known as the Atlas Mountains, stretches across North Africa, serving as a natural barrier and cultural crossroads for millennia. In these landscapes, one can discern the influence of various civilizations that have flourished and faded. They left behind traces of their existence, from Berber settlements to Roman outposts, each contributing to the rich narrative of the area. The rugged terrain provided both refuge and challenge, shaping the lives of those who inhabited it. This geographical expanse is marked by valleys, rivers, and fertile plains, offering sustenance amidst the harshness of towering summits. The myth of Atlas extends beyond physical representation, encapsulating themes of endurance and burden. It reflects humanity's struggle against nature's forces, illustrating a persistent quest for knowledge and control. The weight of such stories lingers in the air, echoing the challenges faced by ancient peoples. These remnants of history, both tangible and intangible, weave together a narrative that speaks of resilience in the face of adversity, illuminating the profound connection between myth and the land. The Titan Atlas, a figure of immense strength and endurance, embodies the weight of the heavens. In Greek mythology, he is often depicted as bearing the celestial spheres upon his shoulders, a punishment imposed by Zeus for his role in the Titanomachy, the war between the Titans and the Olympians. This burden symbolizes not only physical strength but also the endurance of the earth itself, a motif deeply rooted in the ancient world. The mythological narratives surrounding Atlas reflect a broader cultural understanding of the cosmos and humanity's place within it. In this region, mountains rise majestically, echoing the struggles of Atlas, who is often associated with geographical features and landscapes. They serve as a reminder of the trials faced by those who came before. Various ancient civilizations depicted Atlas in their art and literature, illustrating the Titan's importance across cultures. His image appears in countless sculptures, often imposing and resolute, echoing the unyielding nature of the earth. This connection to geography is not merely symbolic, it reveals a deep-seated reverence for the natural world and the forces that shape it. As the remnants of this mythology endure, they continue to inform current understanding of both history and the human experience, linking the past to the present in profound and quiet ways. The Titans occupy a significant place within the framework of ancient beliefs, embodying the raw power of nature and the cosmos. These deities, often depicted as colossal beings, represented not just strength, but also the chaotic forces that governed existence. Their narratives serve as a testament to humanity's attempts to comprehend overwhelming natural phenomena, such as storms, earthquakes, and floods. This region, steeped in legend, reveals how these figures were intertwined with the fabric of daily life. They were not merely distant entities, rather, they were perceived as active participants in the world. Rituals and offerings were common, reflecting a desire to appease these formidable beings and to ensure harmony between mortals and the divine. The stories of the Titans, with their grand battles and eventual overthrow, illustrate the shifting dynamics of power and the inevitable rise and fall of civilizations. Through these narratives, early societies attempted to articulate their fears and aspirations, seeking to find meaning in an often unpredictable existence. As time progressed, interpretations evolved, yet the essence of these beings remained. They became symbols of human struggle against adversity, embodying the complexities of existence in a world where nature reigns supreme. The legacy of these figures continues to resonate, echoing through the ages and encouraging reflection on humanity's place within the cosmos. Many ancient civilizations developed narratives surrounding cataclysmic floods, suggesting a shared cultural memory of climatic shifts or geological events. This phenomenon is visible in diverse regions, from the Mesopotamian tales detailing the deluge experienced by Gilgamesh, to the accounts within Hindu scriptures, where the deity Vishnu saves humanity from destruction through the Great Flood. In Greece, myths recount Deucalion's survival, paralleling other traditions in their depiction of divine retribution or cleansing. These stories often serve as moral lessons, providing insights into societal values and human behavior. Such narratives frequently emphasize the fragility of civilization and the consequences of hubris, illustrating a deep understanding of humanity's vulnerabilities. In the Americas, the flood myth is similarly prevalent. The Popol Vuh of the Maya describes the gods' attempts to create humanity through various means, culminating in a flood that eradicates those who fail to honor their creators. This regional interpretation shares thematic elements with those from distant continents, suggesting a collective consciousness that transcends geographical boundaries. Scholars posit that these myths may have been responses to real environmental changes, such as rising sea levels or catastrophic storms. The persistence of these narratives in cultural memory highlights both the resilience of human storytelling and the enduring quest for understanding amidst nature's unpredictability. Debates surrounding the historical context of Atlantis often intertwine fact with fiction, creating a complex web of interpretations. Ancient texts serve as the foundation for these discussions, particularly the works of Plato, who first introduced the concept in dialogues such as Timaeus and Critias. This idea of a great civilization flourishing and geological evidence suggests that significant events, such as volcanic eruptions and tsunamis, have shaped coastal landscapes throughout history. Such natural phenomena may have inspired the narrative of Atlantis as a cautionary tale about human hubris and the transience of civilization. The Minoan civilization, once thriving on the island of Crete, has often been cited as a possible model for Atlantis. Due to its sudden decline, archaeological findings in this region reveal advanced societal structures and maritime trade networks, suggesting that the memory of a lost civilization resonates within the collective consciousness of numerous cultures. The allure of Atlantis continues to captivate modern imagination, spawning myriad interpretations. This phenomenon reflects an intrinsic human desire to connect with past narratives, seeking meaning in lost histories, whether rooted in reality or shaped by myth. Plato's accounts in Timaeus and Critias present a remarkable glimpse into the imagined world of Atlantis, a civilization characterized by advanced knowledge and unparalleled wealth. These dialogues describe a society that thrived in harmony with nature, showcasing architectural marvels and intricate societal structures. The island, situated beyond the Pillars of Hercules, purportedly existed approximately 9,000 years before Plato's time, a temporal distance that adds to its enigmatic allure. Descriptions of Atlantis highlight its grandiose palaces and fertile plains, where the inhabitants were said to possess both wisdom and virtue. The unity of the Atlanteans, however, began to wane as hubris took root, leading to a decline that culminated in their eventual downfall. This transition from prosperity to ruin serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating the fragility of civilization when faced with the concept of excess. Plato's narrative evokes contemplation about the interplay between power and morality, suggesting that the very traits that elevate societies can also precipitate their collapse. The detailed accounts, while possibly allegorical, invite ongoing exploration into the nature of human ambition and the lessons that resonate through time. This region, whether real or allegorical, continues to inspire inquiry, reflecting humanity's enduring fascination with the complexities of existence and the inexorable passage of time. Geological evidence suggests that catastrophic floods have shaped various landscapes throughout history. Sedimentary layers reveal sudden, dramatic shifts in deposition, indicating periods of rapid water flow. In this region, researchers have identified extensive gravel bars and ancient shorelines, remnants of a time when water surged across the land with immense force. These features imply that massive flooding events occurred, altering the topography and leaving behind a distinct imprint. Fossilized remains of aquatic life, found in elevated terrains, further support the theory of significant water movement. The presence of marine sediments far from current coastlines raises questions about the environmental conditions that allowed such phenomena to transpire. Erosion patterns etched into cliffs illustrate the power of water, carving out valleys and creating new landscapes over time. In addition to physical evidence, legends and myths from various cultures often recount stories of great floods. These narratives, while varying in detail, echo the geological data, suggesting a collective memory of catastrophic events across civilizations. Scholars continue to investigate the correlation between oral traditions and geological findings, seeking to understand how these stories have influenced human perception of nature's might. As the Earth continues to shift and evolve, the remnants of these ancient floods serve as a reminder of the forces that have shaped the planet, leaving echoes of history embedded within the very ground beneath our feet. Shared experiences of calamity often find expression in flood myths across various cultures. In Sumeria, the Epic of Gilgamesh recounts a great deluge, detailing a god's decision to cleanse the earth of humanity's transgressions. The protagonist, Utnapishtim, survives through divine guidance, constructing a vessel to withstand the overwhelming waters. This narrative echoes throughout Mesopotamia, illustrating both the wrath and mercy of the deities. In the Indian subcontinent, the tale of Manu bears striking similarities, where a fish warns him of an impending flood, leading to the preservation of life through a large boat. This myth not only reflects a cosmic cycle of destruction and rebirth, but also emphasizes the moral imperative of righteousness among humankind. Across the Americas, the flood narrative within various indigenous cultures resonates with themes of renewal and balance. The Huichol people recount the story of a great flood that washed away the earth's misdeeds, allowing for regeneration and the emergence of new life. These converging narratives reveal a shared human response to the capriciousness of nature. Each tradition, though unique in its cultural context, underscores a collective understanding that through destruction arises the potential for rebirth. Embedding these tales into the very fabric of human history, the notion of hubris resonates deeply within the narrative surrounding Atlas, a figure who bears the weight of the heavens upon his shoulder. This burden symbolizes the dire consequences of overreaching ambition and the delicate balance between human aspiration and divine order. In these tales, Atlas is often portrayed as a titan who defied the gods, embodying a cautionary tale about the limits of strength and the folly of pride. Heading Sendaitra torturers, this region's mythological landscape reveals a recurring theme. Those who challenge the natural order are inevitably brought low by their own arrogance. Atlas, once a powerful figure, becomes emblematic of the struggle against fate, illustrating how the weight of one's hubris can lead to profound isolation and suffering. The craggy peaks and ancient stone formations of this landscape serve as silent witnesses to these narratives, echoing the struggles of those who dared to aspire beyond their means. The burden Atlas carries is not merely physical, but represents the moral and existential weight each individual must navigate. It reflects the complexities of existence, where ambition can lead to either unparalleled heights or devastating falls. These insights, etched into the remnants of ancient civilizations, continue to remind us of the intricate interplay between ambition, consequence, and the eternal quest for balance within the human experience. The symbolism of the world pillars, often represented by figures such as Atlas, reflects deep-rooted beliefs regarding cosmic balance and stability. These pillars served as metaphors for the support that holds up the heavens, signifying the connection between the terrestrial and the celestial. In many ancient cultures, they were thought to be physical manifestations of strength and endurance, embodying the weight of the world and the burdens borne by humanity. Throughout various mythologies, the act of holding up the sky evokes themes of responsibility and sacrifice. Atlas, specifically, is depicted as the titan enduring an immense burden, a poignant reminder of the consequences of hubris and the fragility of existence. This figure's stories reveal a profound understanding of the delicate equilibrium required for harmony within the universe. Amiantabritor, Indisieb, the world pillars symbolize not only physical support, but also the philosophical underpinnings of civilization. They reflect humanity's struggle to maintain balance amid chaos, representing both the aspirations and limitations of societal ambitions. The remains of ancient temples and structures dedicated to these icons stand as silent witnesses to the civilizations that revered them, illustrating a shared recognition of the interconnectedness of life, the cosmos, and the enduring quest for stability in a turbulent world. Environmental shifts played a pivotal role in the decline of Atlantis. Geological activity, including earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, reshaped the landscape, creating instability beneath the surface. These tremors, felt across the region, disrupted agricultural practices, leading to declining harvests. The fertile plains that once nurtured crops gradually transformed into arid expanses, diminishing the community's ability to sustain itself. Rising sea levels further compounded this crisis, inundating coastal areas and forcing inhabitants to seek refuge in higher terrains. This displacement fragmented society, eroding the once cohesive cultural identity. The rising waters swallowed once thriving ports and trade routes, isolating the population and stifling economic exchange. As connections to neighboring societies diminished, so did the flow of resources and ideas, leading to a gradual cultural stagnation. Climate fluctuations also contributed to the deterioration of vital ecosystems. Forests that had provided timber and resources began to dwindle, affecting construction and everyday life. Wildlife populations dwindled, disrupting food chains and threatening the balance that had long sustained the civilization. Within this context, the social fabric weakened as desperation and competition for dwindling resources took hold. The once proud civilization, marked by innovation and exploration, found itself grappling with the consequences of environmental upheaval, leading to a quiet unraveling of its societal structures. This unraveling did not erase the influence of Atlantis on maritime cultures that emerged in its wake. Though advanced seafaring techniques and navigational knowledge developed by this civilization became foundational for subsequent societies, their mastery of shipbuilding and oceanic trade routes left an indelible mark on cultures across the Mediterranean and beyond. Innovations in vessel design, evident in the swift galleys of the Phoenicians, can be traced back to the principles established in the Atlantic realm. These ships, crafted for efficiency and speed, allowed for more extensive trade networks and cultural exchange, reshaping the economic landscapes of coastal settlements. The seafaring prowess of these cultures facilitated the spread of ideas, art, and technology, echoing the legacy of their Atlantean predecessors. In the realm of navigation, advancements attributed to this ancient society fostered a deeper understanding of celestial bodies. This knowledge empowered mariners to traverse vast oceans, connecting far-flung civilizations through maritime routes. The cartographic practices initiated in Atlantis provided a framework for future explorers, guiding them across unknown waters. Artifacts recovered from various coastal regions reveal the shared influences among these maritime cultures. Similarities in pottery styles, trade goods, and religious iconography illuminate a rich tapestry of interaction, bearing witness to the enduring legacy of a civilization that once commanded the seas. Excavations in this region have unearthed remnants that hold the potential to redefine understandings of ancient societies. Key sites, such as those off the coast of Santorini, reveal layers of ash and debris, suggesting a significant volcanic eruption that may have contributed to the decline of maritime cultures. These findings are often juxtaposed against the remnants of settlements submerged beneath the waves, hinting at a once thriving civilization now lost to time. Notable discoveries in the area of the Azores have also sparked interest. Underwater surveys and sonar mapping have unveiled structures resembling roads and building foundations, lending credence to the myth of a sunken continent. Artifacts recovered from these depths include tools and pottery that closely resemble those found in Crete and other Mediterranean locations, further complicating the narrative of ancient trade routes. In the quest for understanding, researchers meticulously analyze these finds, utilizing advanced imaging techniques and carbon dating to establish timelines. Each excavation site becomes a portal into the past, granting glimpses into daily life, trade practices, and socio-political structures. The connection between these locations and the legendary Atlantis persists, a thread woven through archaeological inquiry. The allure of this lost world continues to inspire both scholars and enthusiasts, driving the search for evidence that may finally bridge the gap between myth and historical reality. Natural disasters often serve as pivotal moments in the evolution of civilizations, reshaping landscapes and altering the course of human development. The evidence suggests that significant geological events, such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis, have consistently impacted settlements, sometimes leading to their abrupt decline. This region, once vibrant with life and culture, may have suffered from cataclysmic events that rendered thriving communities uninhabitable. Ancient records, often interpreted through the lens of mythology, hint at the profound fear that such events instilled in the populace. Temples and monuments, once symbols of stability, were left in ruins, prompting both reflection and innovation as societies endeavored to rebuild. The architectural shifts observed in subsequent periods reveal a response to these disasters. Structures were fortified, and urban planning evolved to mitigate future risks. Archaeological evidence supports the notion that resilience emerged from destruction. Communities adapted through agricultural advancements and improved infrastructure, demonstrating a remarkable capacity for recovery. This cycle of disaster and renewal shaped cultural identities and influenced belief systems, fostering a connection between humanity and the unpredictable forces of nature. The legacy of these events persists, echoing through the annals of history, illustrating the delicate balance between civilization and the natural world that surrounds it. Myths of water deities often emerge as reflections of humanity's ongoing relationship with the unpredictable force of water. In various ancient civilizations, these entities symbolize both the nurturing and destructive aspects of this vital element. Water deities frequently appear in local folklore, embodying the dual nature of rivers, oceans, and rainstorms. They serve as guardians, controlling the life-giving resources essential for agriculture, while simultaneously possessing the capacity to unleash floods that devastate communities. The pale swan life, the state stays still games that devastate communities. This connection is particularly evident in the mythologies surrounding the great floods recounted across numerous cultures. Stories of divine beings sending torrents to cleanse the earth or challenge humanity are prevalent. These narratives convey deep-seated fears and reverence, illustrating a recognition of nature's power. In some traditions, figures such as Nua from Chinese mythology or Tiamat from Mesopotamian lore emerge as creators and protectors, holding dominion over the waters. Insights gleaned from these ancient tales reveal a profound understanding of the cycles of life and death, creation and destruction. The interplay between these deities and flood narratives reflects a longing for balance amid the unpredictability of existence. Such themes resonate deeply within the human consciousness, serving as reminders of the fragile relationship that persists between civilization and the capricious forces of nature. The cataclysmic floods of the Black Sea stand as a pivotal moment in the study of ancient civilizations. Evidence suggests that around 7,500 years ago, rising sea levels breached the natural dam at the Bosporus, inundating vast landscapes. This event transformed the region, altering not only its geography but also its cultural trajectory. Sediments collected from the seabed reveal layers of freshwater and saltwater, indicating a sudden and dramatic shift in the environment. Geological studies show how communities, once thriving along the coast, faced relentless waves that swept away their homes and livelihoods. Archaeological findings, including submerged settlements, provide glimpses into the lives of those who inhabited this area before the deluge. Remnants of tools, pottery, and structures evoke a sense of loss and resilience amid calamity. Theories surrounding the flood also intersect with mythology. Stories of great floods resonate across various cultures, suggesting a collective memory of such an event. These narratives serve as a means of understanding the unpredictable nature of life and the inevitable forces that shape human history. The interplay between this catastrophic event and its lasting impact invites contemplation on the enduring struggle between humanity and the environment. As the waters receded, new societies emerged, adapting and evolving in response to the altered landscape, forever marked by the shadows of their predecessors. The remnants of Atlantis lingered in the collective memory of the ancient world, a symbol of an advanced civilization submerged beneath the waves. This region, once a thriving hub of trade and innovation, witnessed the gradual decline of interconnected Bronze Age societies. The influence of this lost realm echoed through the ruins of neighboring cultures, whose advancements in metallurgy and agriculture were overshadowed by the calamity that befell them. The end of the Bronze Age brought about a significant shift in social structures. The collapse of trade networks led to isolation, forcing communities to rely on local resources. These changes sparked a resurgence of smaller, more self-sufficient settlements. The artistry of pottery and textiles reflected a return to tradition as people sought stability amidst uncertainty. Archaeological findings reveal that the remnants of these civilizations were often hastily abandoned, leaving behind artifacts that narrate stories of resilience and adaptation. The fading company of monumental architecture stands as a testament to the ingenuity of those who once thrived. In this quiet aftermath, languages morphed and myths transformed. The tales of a great flood and the fall of mighty kingdoms became intertwined with the fabric of emerging cultures. The legacy of Atlantis, while submerged, served as a cautionary reminder of the impermanence of human achievement. Oral tradition emerged as a vital mechanism for preserving the narratives surrounding catastrophic events, particularly the Great Flood. In numerous cultures, these accounts were woven into communal memory, passed down through generations. Elders recounted the tales by fireside, their voices resonating with the weight of ancestral knowledge. The simplicity of repetition allowed for the intricate details of devastating floods to remain vivid, even as the original contexts faded. Each recounting often varied, shaped by the needs of the community and the environment. In this region, the stories adapted to reflect local landscapes, imbuing them with both reality and myth. They transformed into allegories of resilience, caution, and moral lessons, serving a dual purpose of remembrance and education. Flood narratives frequently emphasized the fragility of existence, drawing parallels between the human experience and the natural world's unpredictable power. This preservation method created a sense of continuity, allowing communities to confront their past while fostering a collective identity. They found solace in shared experiences of loss and survival, reinforcing bonds among individuals. The absence of written documentation did not diminish the importance of these accounts. Rather, it rendered them dynamic, ever-evolving reflections of human understanding. The echoes of these voices still resonate, offering insights into ancient civilizations and their profound relationship with nature's fury. This profound relationship often manifested in the intertwining of mythology and early scientific thought. In these ancient societies, tales of deities wielding control over natural elements served not only as spiritual narratives, but also as early attempts to explain phenomena observed in their environments. The figures of gods and goddesses were frequently linked to the forces that shaped the world around them, highlighting an intrinsic connection between spirituality and the quest for understanding. These narratives provided frameworks for interpreting events such as floods, droughts, and earthquakes. Myths like that of Atlas bore significant implications, illustrating the struggle between mankind's aspirations and nature's overwhelming power. Such stories often contained allegorical meanings, revealing the fears and wisdom of those who lived in constant dialogue with their surroundings. Ancient civilizations recorded their observations, offering insights into weather patterns and agricultural cycles, laying the groundwork for what would eventually evolve into early scientific inquiry. The careful observation of celestial bodies, seasons, and climatic shifts began to emerge as a means of predicting natural occurrences, marking a shift from purely mythological explanations to more empirical understandings. This gradual transition reflects a society grappling with the dualities of reverence for the divine and the pursuit of knowledge, resulting in a legacy that continues to influence contemporary thought and our understanding of nature's complexities. Artistic interpretations of Atlas have varied significantly throughout history, reflecting the changing perceptions of his role within mythology and culture. In ancient Greek sculpture, he is often depicted as a powerful figure, bearing the celestial sphere on his shoulders. This visual representation emphasizes strength and endurance, showcasing the burden he carries in the cosmos. Artists of the Renaissance revived these classical themes, infusing new life into the imagery with an emphasis on human emotion and artistry. Literary portrayals further elaborate on his character, often portraying him as a symbol of endurance and resilience. In works ranging from ancient texts to modern poetry, Atlas embodies the struggle of humanity against overwhelming odds. These narratives frequently intertwine themes of fate and free will, allowing for deeper explorations of the human condition. As time progressed, the depiction of Atlas evolved, adapting to societal values and philosophical shifts in contemporary literature. He may serve as a metaphor for various burdens, be they personal, societal, or ecological. This adaptability underscores the character's enduring relevance, inviting reflection on contemporary challenges across various epochs. The figure of Atlas remains a profound symbol, embodying both the weight of existence and the quest for understanding within a vast, often inscrutable universe. The earth and sky in ancient cosmologies often represented a duality that transcended mere physicality. These elements were frequently personified, serving as deities or archetypes that guided human understanding of existence. The earth, with its solid, nurturing presence, symbolized stability, fertility, and the physical realm of human experience. It stood in contrast to the sky, an ethereal expanse that invoked wonder and curiosity, representing the divine, the unknown, and the aspirations of the human spirit. In several ancient cultures, this dichotomy formed the foundation of their cosmological beliefs. The earth was seen as a maternal figure, providing sustenance and shelter, while the sky was viewed as a paternal force, often associated with authority and the heavens. This relationship between the two realms illustrated a balance that was essential for harmony within the universe. Celestial bodies, such as the sun and moon, added layers to this symbolism, marking the passage of time and the cycles of life. Observations of their movements led to agricultural calendars, influencing the rhythm of life and societal structure. The interplay between these elements was not merely a reflection of physical reality, but a profound exploration of the human condition, emphasizing interconnectedness, cycles, and the quest for meaning within an expansive cosmos. Such beliefs provided frameworks for understanding the world and humanity's place within it. Archaeological evidence reveals a rich tapestry of advanced ancient civilizations, often obscured by the passage of time. Unearthed artifacts, monumental architecture, and sophisticated urban planning speak to a level of ingenuity that challenges modern perceptions of the past. This region, once vibrant with life, showcases remnants of intricate irrigation systems that hint at advanced agricultural practices, allowing societies to flourish even in challenging environments. Pottery shards, tools, and inscriptions provide vital clues about daily life, trade, and cultural practices. These relics suggest that communication and commerce extended beyond local boundaries, indicating connections between distant societies. The complexity of these interactions often reflects a shared understanding of governance, spirituality, and technological advancement. Structures, such as pyramids and ziggurats, embody the aspirations and beliefs of their builders. Their enduring presence serves as a testament to human ambition and the desire to connect the terrestrial with the divine. Inscriptions adorning these edifices reveal the narratives of kings, deities, and the cosmos, emphasizing the importance of memory and legacy. The gradual unearthing of these sites continues to reshape our understanding of history. Each discovery invites further inquiry into the motivations, achievements, and eventual decline of these civilizations, reminding us of the intricate web of human endeavor that has shaped our world. But the connection between Atlantis and other lost civilizations reveals a complex interplay of cultural exchange and shared experiences. Similarities in architectural styles, societal structures, and mythologies emerge across distant regions, suggesting a possibility of interaction or common ancestry. This phenomenon can be observed in the monumental remnants scattered throughout the Mediterranean, where remnants of advanced engineering echo throughout history. These ruins whisper tales of societal aspirations and innovations, hinting at a collective human journey marked by both triumph and adversity. The rise and fall of these civilizations often mirrored one another, driven by environmental challenges, resource depletion, and shifting power dynamics. The echoes of such histories can be discerned in the legends that persistently linger in local folklore, each narrative carrying fragments of truth mingled with imagination. Geological records provide further insight, documenting cataclysmic events that may have impacted multiple societies, leading to their eventual disappearance. The cyclical nature of these occurrences serves as a reminder of humanity's vulnerability. In these quiet moments of reflection, the remnants of Atlantis and its counterparts stand as testaments to the resilience and fragility of human endeavor. Each stone and artifact uncover layers of possibility, inviting contemplation on the interconnectedness of existence that transcends time and geography. The remnants of ancient societies serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between civilization and the environment. These locations, once vibrant and thriving, often experienced the slow encroachment of climatic shifts that would. In this region, evidence suggests that prolonged droughts may have contributed to the decline of once mighty cities. The gradual disappearance of rivers that sustained them forced inhabitants to adapt, innovate, or face decline. Agricultural practices adapted to the changing climate, showcasing resilience as communities sought to sustain their populations against increasingly hostile conditions. Conversely, periods of intense rainfall brought with them their own challenges, leading to flooding and soil erosion. The remnants of structures indicate hurried modifications as societies attempted to shield themselves from the devastating impacts of natural disasters. These adaptations reflect a deep understanding of their environment, though these ruins tell a story of the fragility of human endeavor in the face of an indifferent natural world. The echoes of these ancient voices remind us of the ongoing relationship humanity shares with the climate. one that continues to shape existence in profound ways. Geography plays a pivotal role in the formation of myths, shaping narratives that resonate with the landscape and culture of a region. In areas where mountains loom large, tales of gods descending from peaks often emerge, reflecting both reverence and fear. Valleys, fertile and abundant, inspire stories of prosperity and the bounty of nature, while deserts invoke themes of survival against harsh conditions. These elements contribute to a collective identity, intertwining the natural environment with human experience. The presence of rivers, often considered lifeblood, gives rise to legends of creation and destruction. Many civilizations have sprung up near water sources, leading to myths centered on their significance. Flood narratives appear consistently across cultures, symbolizing both renewal and catastrophe. This duality captures humanity's fragile relationship with nature, a relationship shaped by the very geography that surrounds them. In coastal regions, the sea becomes a canvas for exploration and fear. Tales of mythical creatures lurking beneath the waves reflect the unknown while also illustrating the dependence on marine resources. The shifting tides mirror the ebb and flow of human fortunes, prompting legends that explain or justify the unpredictability of life. Embracing these geographic influences, myths serve as vessels for cultural understanding, passing down wisdom through generations while anchoring communities to their landscapes. Plato's dialogues, particularly Timaeus and Critias, introduced the world to the concept of Atlantis, a civilization marked by both grandeur and tragedy. This narrative inspired Renaissance thinkers, who found in it a compelling synthesis of philosophy, morality, and the exploration of human potential. The allure of a lost utopia, nestled beyond the Pillars of Hercules, stirred imaginations and provoked inquiries into the nature of society and governance. These intellectuals viewed Atlantis not merely as a distant memory, but as a cautionary tale, a reflection of human hubris and the consequences of diverging from virtue. This region, once a symbol of idealism, became a framework through which to evaluate contemporary cultures. The myth, cloaked in allegory, urged a reconsideration of civic responsibility and ethical leadership. Numerous scholars sought to reconcile Atlantis's ideals with their own societal structures, cultivating a renewed interest in classical philosophy. This resurgence intertwined with humanist principles, emphasizing the capabilities of individuals and the importance of knowledge. The fascination with the lost civilization spurred explorations of art, science, and philosophy, shaping the trajectory of Western thought. Through this lens, the legends of Atlantis transcended mere fable, inviting critical reflection on the potential and pitfalls of civilization. The remnants of this discourse continue to echo throughout history, influencing modern perspectives on ethics and society. The Atlas myth underwent significant evolution in Roman culture, transforming into a symbol of endurance and burden. Initially, it was a tale of a titan condemned to hold up the heavens, but adaptations began to emphasize different aspects of the narrative. In this era, it became associated with the weight of responsibility, reflecting the collective consciousness of a society grappling with its own power and moral obligations. Artistic representations flourished, depicting Atlas not merely as a figure of punishment, but as a noble entity, embodying strength and resilience. This reinterpretation resonated with contemporary Roman values, illustrating the complexities of duty and sacrifice. The visual artistry of the time often showcased Atlas in a contemplative posture, suggesting an introspective relationship with his burden. Literature also embraced this nuanced perspective. Poets and philosophers wove Atlas into their works, using him as a metaphor for the struggles faced by individuals and the state alike. The interplay between personal responsibility and societal expectations emerged as a central theme, revealing the tension inherent in Roman identity. This intricate web of interpretations enriched the myth, allowing it to transcend mere narrative. Through the lens of Roman culture, Atlas became a timeless reflection on the human condition, forever intertwined with the themes of power, responsibility, and the weight of existence. The Atlas Mountains rise majestically across North Africa, their rugged peaks forming a natural barrier between the coastal plains and the vast Sahara Desert. Stretching approximately 2,500 kilometers, this range provides a striking contrast to the arid landscapes that surround it. The mountains are not only a geographical feature, but also a vital source of biodiversity, harboring unique flora and fauna that thrive within their varied climates. These elevations shelter a multitude of valleys and plateaus, each with distinct ecosystems. In the higher altitudes, alpine plants flourish, while in the lower regions, Mediterranean vegetation dominates. The presence of snowcaps in winter contributes to the region's hydrology, feeding rivers that sustain agriculture and human settlements below. The significance of these waterways cannot be overstated, as they nurture fertile lands amidst an otherwise challenging environment. Human habitation in this region has persisted for millennia, with communities adapting to the mountainous terrain. The Berber populations, resilient and resourceful, have cultivated terraced fields and developed intricate irrigation systems that exemplify their connection to this rugged landscape. This enduring relationship between the inhabitants and their environment highlights the Atlas Mountains' role as both a physical and cultural landmark, a testament to the adaptability of civilizations throughout history. The role of myths extends far beyond mere storytelling. These narratives encapsulate the values, fears, and aspirations of ancient civilizations. In the context of the Atlas Mountains, local legends speak of great floods, a reflection of humanity's struggle against nature's unpredictability. Such tales often serve as cautionary accounts, illustrating the delicate balance between humans and their environment. They convey warnings of hubris and the consequences of disregarding natural forces. These myths provide insight into how ancient societies interpreted their world, often attributing significant events to divine intervention or supernatural beings. In this region, gods and goddesses are woven into the fabric of everyday life, shaping customs and influencing practical decisions about agriculture and settlement. The reverence for the mountains is evident in the stories that celebrate their majesty and the challenges they present. Archaeological evidence supports these narratives, revealing artifacts and structures that align with mythological accounts. They demonstrate rituals and practices that sought to appease the deities believed to inhabit the mountains. Understanding these myths allows for a deeper comprehension of human history, illustrating how cultures adapt and respond to the vicissitudes of their environment. The interplay between myth and reality shapes the identity of civilizations, offering a lens through which the past can be more fully appreciated. Scientific exploration of flood geology delves into the remnants of ancient landscapes, where layers of sediment reveal the impact of water on the Earth's surface. Researchers meticulously analyze these formations to decipher the chronological events that shaped them. This region, often marked by extensive erosion and sedimentation, provides a rich canvas for understanding the dynamics of cataclysmic flooding. In various locations, evidence of immense water flow is apparent. Striations and ripple marks etched into rock surfaces serve as silent witnesses to the forces that once swept across the land. These formations can suggest rapid deposition, hinting at events more sudden than the gradual processes typically associated with geological change. Core samples taken from different depths offer insights into the historical climate and hydrological conditions, revealing patterns of catastrophic floods interspersed with periods of relative calm. Researchers employ multiple methods, including radiometric dating and paleoclimate reconstruction, to piece together the timeline of these ancient deluges. The findings illuminate not only the scale of flooding events, but also their effects on the ecosystems of the time. Fossilized remains of flora and fauna embedded in the sediment provide clues about biodiversity before, during, and after these tumultuous periods, offering a glimpse into the resilience of life amidst overwhelming forces. The resonance of mythical floods often parallels historical events, suggesting a shared narrative between the two realms. Ancient texts from various civilizations recount cataclysmic deluges, embedding these occurrences in the collective consciousness of humanity. Such accounts frequently emerge from regions where significant water events shaped the landscape, leaving indelible marks on both geography and society. The themes prevalent in these myths reveal the profound relationship between humanity and the environment. This bond reflects a deep-seated recognition of nature's power and unpredictability. In some cases, the tales serve as cautionary narratives, emphasizing the need for respect toward the natural world. Communities, once thriving along riverbanks, faced the relentless forces of water, leading to displacement and transformation. Archaeological evidence highlights the aftermath of these events. Settlements, once prosperous, lay submerged or abandoned, their histories intertwined with the mythic tales passed down through generations. The remnants of structures and artifacts reveal the adaptive strategies employed by those who survived, showcasing resilience in the face of adversity. The interplay between myth and history is profound, suggesting that these narratives, while often embellished, carry kernels of truth. They reflect a society's understanding of its environment and the events that shaped its trajectory, illustrating an enduring quest for meaning amidst chaos. Such reflections continue to captivate the imagination and inform our understanding of ancient life. The cultural legacy of Atlas extends far beyond ancient tales, permeating modern literature with enduring themes of strength and burden. This figure often symbolizes the weight of responsibility, a motif that resonates deeply within contemporary narratives. Characters echoing Atlas's plight frequently grapple with the emotional and physical strains of their duties, reflecting the complexities of human existence. In various literary works, the characterizations of struggle and perseverance alongside overwhelming challenges draw inspiration from the ancient myth. These portrayals often serve as metaphors for societal expectations, exploring how individuals navigate their paths amidst the pressures of contemporary life. The notion of carrying the world on one's shoulders finds its way into the narratives of countless authors, with the imagery of Atlas invoked to illustrate the human condition. The weight attributed to this figure resonates in stories that delve into themes of sacrifice, resilience, and the quest for balance. This archetype transcends genres, appearing in poetry, fiction, and philosophical texts alike, Writers explore the implications of such burdens, examining the psychological landscapes that accompany them. The legacy of Atlas invites reflection on personal and collective struggles, reminding readers of the persistent human endeavor to find meaning amid adversity. Through these explorations, the ancient myth remains a poignant lens through which to understand modern challenges. Philosophy and mythology served as foundational pillars in the education of ancient civilizations. These systems of thought were intertwined, each informing the other in profound ways. In the halls of learning, philosophers sought to comprehend existence, morality, and the cosmos. They posed questions that transcended time, examining the nature of reality and humanity's place within it. Their inquiries were often steeped in mythological frameworks, drawing upon the rich stories that shaped cultural identity. On this region, students engaged with the myths of creation, exploring tales that explained natural phenomena and human behavior. Deities often served as archetypes, embodying virtues and vices that provided moral lessons. This interplay offered a means to navigate the complexities of life, fostering a deeper understanding of ethical conduct and societal roles. Through allegory and narrative, lessons were imparted not merely for academic pursuit, but for practical application in daily life. These ruins stand as silent witnesses to an educational legacy that emphasized critical thinking alongside reverence for tradition. The ancient texts, inscribed on fragile papyrus and stone, reveal a longing for knowledge that resonated through generations. The pursuit of wisdom was not an isolated endeavor. Rather, it was a collective journey shared by scholars and seekers, illuminating the path toward enlightenment in an age marked by uncertainty and exploration. The examination of Atlantis in modern alternative history reveals a landscape rich with speculation and interpretation. This ancient civilization, often described as a utopia, has captivated the minds of historians and theorists alike. Scholars investigate its origins through various lenses, questioning the validity of its existence while exploring its mythic narratives. Many propose that Atlantis served as a symbol for lost knowledge and advanced societies that vanished without a trace. Excavations and archaeological studies consistently yield artifacts that hint at sophisticated engineering and urban planning, elevating discussions around potential connections to other ancient cultures. The search for Atlantis has shifted from mere mythology to a quest for understanding the parameters of human achievement. On this region, competing theories emerge, ranging from possibilities of its location in the Mediterranean to the Caribbean. Each hypothesis entwines evidence and anecdote, weaving a complex narrative that reflects humanity's desire to connect with its past. Investigations are not limited to physical exploration. They also encompass literary analyses and interpretations of Plato's accounts, which serve as the foundation of many modern theories of the past. As the quest continues, the allure of Atlantis remains palpable, representing not only a lost civilization, but also humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown and the potential for rediscovery of ancient wisdom. The essence of storytelling in ancient societies reveals a profound connection to identity and culture. Oral traditions served as vessels for preserving history, beliefs, and moral lessons, shaping the collective consciousness of communities. This practice was not merely a means of entertainment, it was a fundamental aspect of social cohesion. Through shared narratives, They forged bonds and passed down knowledge across generations. An array of tales emerged, encompassing creation myths, heroic epics, and cautionary fables. Each narrative carried the weight of its culture, often reflecting the values and struggles of their time. The retelling of these stories, often accompanied by rituals and communal gatherings, reinforced social norms and provided a framework for understanding complex realities. It was in these moments that lessons of resilience and wisdom were imparted. Symbols and motifs found in these stories echoed throughout various civilizations, illustrating shared human experiences despite geographical divides. They served as a bridge between the past and present, allowing societies to navigate their own histories and aspirations. The art of storytelling not only preserved knowledge, but also inspired reflection and critical thought, enabling individuals to engage with their surroundings more deeply. In this quiet tapestry of existence, the power of narrative forged connections that transcended time, embedding itself within the very fabric of humanity. Emerging from this rich foundation, reinterpretations of ancient myths began to surface within postmodern literature. These narratives, often fragmented and non-linear, challenged established traditions, inviting readers to explore the complexities of identity and perception. Mythical figures, stripped of their conventional roles, became vessels for contemporary issues, reflecting societal upheavals and existential inquiries. This region of literature embraced irony and self-reflexivity, allowing the characters to question the very essence of their existence. The once sacred tales transformed into explorations of alienation, dislocation, and the search for meaning within a post-industrial landscape. Authors utilized these revisited myths to dismantle the boundaries between the past and the present, illustrating how ancient stories retain relevance in modern contexts. The dialogue between the past and the present intensified, revealing layers of interpretation that encouraged readers to grapple with their own realities. Characters often navigated a world where myth intertwined with everyday life, blurring the lines between historical accuracy and imaginative reconstruction. As these narratives unfolded, they invited a re-evaluation of moral and philosophical dilemmas originally posed by their predecessors. The myths became a canvas upon which contemporary anxieties were inscribed, allowing for an ongoing conversation about the human condition amid a rapidly changing world. Thus, these retellings served not only as reflections, but also as vital commentaries on the enduring nature of storytelling itself. The degradation of the environment often incited profound changes within ancient civilizations, leading to the emergence of myths that explained the shifting landscapes. As resources dwindled and climates altered, narratives arose to rationalize the disquieting realities. These tales frequently featured deities or legendary beings who wielded control over nature, their tempers believed to directly influence agricultural yields and weather patterns. On Earth region, the erosion of fertile land prompted stories of divine retribution. It was thought that the gods, displeased with humanity's disregard for nature, unleashed floods or droughts as punishment. Such myths served to instill a sense of responsibility and reverence for the natural world, emphasizing the delicate balance that existed between civilization and its environment. Civilizations like the Mesopotamians and the Maya crafted intricate stories that intertwined their daily lives with the elemental forces surrounding them. The narratives often reflected an understanding of cyclical change, of seasons and harvests, mirroring the rise and fall of their own societies. As these populations faced challenges, their myths adapted, evolving to encompass new fears and hopes, embodying lessons learned from past mistakes. These stories, while fictional, encapsulated the wisdom gained from generations of observation, slowly fading yet still echoing through the remnants of once thriving cultures. The whispers of their existence linger within the ruins, a testament to the enduring bond between humanity and the environment. The Greek pantheon stands as a monument to the complexity of divine relationships and the forces that shaped early civilization. Within this intricate structure, Titans held a significant role, representing the primal aspects of existence and the natural world. These colossal beings, born from the primordial chaos, embodied various elements such as earth, sky, and sea. Their stories intertwine with the sacred landscapes of Greece, where mountains and valleys echo the myths that once governed human understanding. The Titans, such as Cronus and Rhea, exemplified the duality of creation and destruction, illustrating the delicate balance maintained within the cosmos. Their reign was marked by power struggles, notably the conflict with the Olympian gods, which, again, this region, unsteeped in myth, reflects the ancient belief that the divine was intimately connected to the world around them. Mountains, now silent sentinels, once echoed with the stories of these formidable figures. Temples dedicated to them stood as reminders of their legacy, where rituals reinforced the connection between the divine and the mortal realm. As time progressed, the tales of the Titans faded, yet the essence of their existence continues to influence the cultural landscape, bridging the past and present. Water embodies a duality within mythology, representing both creation and destruction. This element often signifies life, nourishing the land and sustaining civilizations. In many ancient cultures, deities associated with water were revered as sources of fertility and abundance. Rivers and seas served not merely as physical barriers, but as metaphors for transition and transformation, marking the passage from one state of being to another. In contrast, water also holds a darker connotation, acting as a harbinger of chaos and calamity. Floods, tsunamis, and storms in myth illustrate the uncontrollable nature of this element, a reminder of the fragility of human existence in the face of natural forces. The destructive floods, such as the one associated with the myth of Atlantis, serve as cautionary tales about hubris and the impermanence of human achievement. These narratives reflect a profound respect for water, acknowledging its power to give life, while also recognizing its capacity to reclaim it. Different cultures constructed rich mythologies around their water sources, often worshipping them as sacred entities. This reverence is evident in the many rituals and offerings dedicated to appease these powerful forces. The legacy of these water deities continues to resonate, illustrating humanity's enduring relationship with this essential element and its role in shaping civilizations throughout history. Thoughts surrounding Atlantis evoke reflections on the ideal state. This ancient civilization, often described as a utopia, represents humanity's quest for perfection. Its philosophical implications suggest a realm where harmony and wisdom govern societal structures. The notion of an advanced society, rich in knowledge and technological prowess, encourages contemplation on human potential. In various texts, Atlantis serves as a symbol of political and ethical ideals. The governance of this legendary city, characterized by philosopher kings, highlights the importance of wisdom in leadership. Such representation challenges contemporary societies to examine their values and the role of knowledge in shaping just governance. The advanced technologies and cultural achievements attributed to Atlantis underscore an aspiration for progress. This idealized civilization invites reflection on the balance between innovation and ethical responsibility. The potential consequences of unbridled advancement often echo throughout history, suggesting that the pursuit of knowledge must be tempered with caution. Existential inquiries arise from the fate of Atlantis. Its sudden disappearance serves as a cautionary tale about hubris and the fragility of even the most prosperous societies. This narrative encourages a deeper understanding of the cyclical nature of civilizations, with the rise and fall of great cultures a recurring theme in the human experience. Such reflections reinforce the enduring relevance of Atlantis in philosophical discourse. The metaphor of the flood resonates deeply within the context of human psychological development. It serves as an allegory for transformation, embodying the turmoil that precedes growth. Such deluges can represent the overwhelming emotions and challenges encountered at various life stages. This concept elicits the notion of rebirth following devastation, where individuals emerge altered yet resilient. In many cultures, floods are symbolic of cleansing. They wash away the old to make way for the new. This cleansing process mirrors the cathartic experiences that often accompany significant life events. The chaos wrought by the flood can parallel the internal upheavals faced during periods of transition, such as adolescence or bereavement. Here, the flood signifies not merely destruction, but the potential for renewal and self-discovery. And psychological landscapes, the aftermath of such an event may yield clarity and purpose. Individuals may find that, like ancient civilizations, they must reconstruct their identities in the wake of personal deluge. This transformation can foster a deeper understanding of oneself and one's place within the broader human experience. These narratives of floods, both literal and metaphorical, underscore a universal truth. Growth often requires traversing turbulent waters, leading to the fertile ground of personal evolution and enriched awareness. Each cycle of devastation and renewal contributes to the unfolding story of humanity. The demise of advanced ancient cultures is often attributed to a variety of interrelated factors. Environmental changes frequently emerge as a critical aspect, with shifting climates altering the landscapes in which these civilizations thrived. Droughts and floods could decimate agricultural output, leading to food shortages and societal unrest. These changes did not occur in isolation. They coincided with the pressures of population growth and resource depletion, creating a compound effect on stability. Additionally, internal strife played a significant role. As social hierarchies developed, the disparity between the elite and the common populace often led to conflict. Civil wars and revolts could dismantle the very foundations of a civilization, leaving it vulnerable to external threats. In many cases, invasions by neighboring tribes or rival cultures further exacerbated these vulnerabilities, hastening decline. Trade routes, once lifelines of prosperity, could become the vectors of decline. Disruptions in trade not only cut off essential resources, but also cultural exchanges that fostered innovation. Declining interactions often led to stagnation as societies became insular, failing to adapt to changing circumstances. And this quiet unraveling, the whispers of once great cities fade into the background, leaving behind only remnants of their achievements. The ruins now serve as reminders of the fragility of human endeavor against the inexorable forces of nature and time. Flood myths emerge from cultures around the world, often expressing deep-seated anxieties surrounding the unpredictability of water. These narratives reflect a society's struggle to comprehend and coexist with the natural world. In many regions, the omnipresence of rivers and seas fosters both reverence and trepidation, leading to stories that capture the essence of survival against overwhelming odds. The recounting of great floods serves as a metaphor for societal fears, illustrating themes of destruction and rebirth. They often depict a cataclysmic cleansing, where the water erases the old world to make way for a new beginning. This cyclical view of existence resonates deeply, hinting at the transient nature of human achievements. Communities may find solace in these tales, believing that from devastation can emerge renewal. Within these stories, deities frequently play pivotal roles, reflecting the human desire for control amidst chaos. The portrayal of divine punishment or favor mirrors societal values and the consequences of moral failings. Such narratives offer a framework for understanding calamity, providing a lens through which communities can interpret their experiences with natural disasters. Or ancient texts and oral traditions serve as vessels for these myths, preserving the collective memory of civilizations that grappled with their realities, fostering resilience in the face of uncertainty. The influence of ancient Atlantis extends beyond its mythic origins, permeating modern popular culture in various forms. Literature often draws upon the allure of a lost civilization, exploring themes of advanced knowledge and moral dilemmas associated with technological progress. Novels and graphic novels frequently depict Atlantis as a utopian society, rich in wisdom yet doomed by its hubris, prompting reflections on contemporary societal values. Film and television further amplify its presence, presenting visual interpretations that spark intrigue and fascination. The imagery of grand underwater cities, advanced technology, and diverse inhabitants captures the imagination, while narratives often hinge on the tension between exploration and the potential consequences of rediscovery. These portrayals resonate with audiences, emphasizing humanity's enduring curiosity about the unknown. Video games have also embraced the legend, creating immersive experiences that allow players to explore the submerged kingdom. They engage with its mythos and face challenges that echo the moral lessons embedded within the story of Atlantis. This modern reinvention fosters a dialogue between past and present, prompting reflections on environmental stewardship and the fragility of civilization. And the enduring legacy of Atlantis continues to inspire, serving as a reminder of the complexities of human existence and the consequences of our actions in an ever-changing world. Its echoes reveal an ongoing quest for identity, knowledge, and understanding amidst uncertainty. The legacy of ancient engineers remains a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Structures such as aqueducts and monumental architecture showcase not only a mastery of materials, but also an understanding of the natural environment. These creations, often built with local resources, demonstrate a remarkable adaptability to the challenges faced by their creators. In this region, intricate stonework and advanced hydraulic systems highlight the engineers' foresight in urban planning. Their ability to channel water efficiently transformed arid landscapes into thriving settlements. The remnants of these systems, now overgrown and silent, whisper stories of bustling markets and vibrant communities that once flourished. Innovations such as the arch and dome reveal a keen awareness of structural integrity, allowing for the creation of vast interior spaces that inspired future generations. The engineering principles established in these ancient times laid the groundwork for modern construction techniques, shaping the way civilizations evolved and expanded. These ruins, now crumbling under the weight of time, carry within them the echoes of skilled hands and visionary minds. The meticulous craftsmanship, evident in the precision of joints and alignment, speaks to a culture deeply attuned to harmony and balance. Each stone, each element, serves as a reminder of what once was, offering insight into a past where creativity and necessity mingled to forge enduring legacies. Fragments of submerged structures beckon, shrouded in the murk of time and water. These underwater ruins, often dismissed as mere folklore, possess an unsettling presence, hinting at civilizations lost to the relentless embrace of the sea. Numerous expeditions have sought these remnants, driven by tales passed down through generations, whispering of grandeur now hidden beneath the waves. The depths hold secrets, where echoes of ancient architecture lie entwined with the ocean's currents. Reports of colossal stone blocks and intricate carvings surface sporadically, igniting discussions among historians and archaeologists. In some regions, sonar imaging has unveiled traces of what appear to be remnants of plazas or roads. A sense of wonder accompanies each discovery, blurring the line between myth and reality. This region, often visited by divers and researchers, is rife with speculation. Some enthusiasts argue that these findings are evidence of advanced societies, while skeptics emphasize the need for rigorous validation. The allure of these submerged sites continues to attract attention. Artifacts that surface from the depths suggest craftsmanship and purpose, yet they remain elusive, often buried under sediment and time. The relationship between the past and these submerged remnants invites contemplation on the fragility of civilization and the mysteries that persist beneath the surface, waiting for the light of understanding. Seafaring played a crucial role in the development and expansion of ancient civilizations. It facilitated trade, cultural exchange, and the dissemination of ideas across vast distances. Coastal settlements thrived, as access to the sea provided not only resources, but also opportunities for innovation in navigation and shipbuilding. These endeavors resulted in sophisticated vessels capable of traversing treacherous waters. The influence of maritime activities can be seen in the artifacts that have emerged from underwater excavations. Pottery, tools, and remnants of cargo reveal the intricate networks that connected disparate regions. It is within these exchanges that one finds the shared knowledge of navigation techniques and the adaptation of seafaring practices to local conditions. This adaptability allowed civilizations to exploit maritime resources, shaping their economies and social structures. The relationship between the ocean and these communities extended beyond mere commerce. It fostered a deep respect for the sea as a source of sustenance and a force that could disrupt life at any moment. Myths and legends often arose, reflecting the reverence and trepidation felt toward the vast, unpredictable waters. Within this context, seafaring emerged not only as a means of survival, but as a fundamental aspect of identity. The legacy of these ancient mariners persists, echoing through the remnants left behind, quietly illuminating the intricate connections forged by the tides of time. Natural catastrophes have long served as catalysts for human migration, shaping the trajectory of civilizations. The relentless forces of nature, such as earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, have altered landscapes and rendered once thriving regions uninhabitable. In this region, the remnants of settlements bear silent witness to the abrupt departures of communities seeking safety and sustenance elsewhere. Displacement often led to the fusion of diverse cultures as people converged in search of new opportunities. This mingling of traditions and practices resulted in the innovation of agricultural techniques and the sharing of knowledge across previously isolated groups. The scars of the Earth recorded in geological layers often reveal timelines of such events, suggesting a rhythmic pattern of upheaval and renewal in human history. In addition to immediate physical challenges, these catastrophic events triggered profound psychological shifts. Communities faced existential questions, examining their beliefs and values in the wake of destruction. Surviving groups often adopted new spiritual or social frameworks, influenced by the shared experience of loss and resilience. The echoes of these migrations resonate in the archaeological record, found in the artifacts and structures left behind. These remnants provide insight into the adaptability of human beings, reflecting the capacity to endure and thrive amid adversity, subtly woven into the fabric of human history. The interpretation of Atlas in religious texts reveals a complex relationship between mythology and spirituality. This figure often embodies strength and endurance, symbolizing the burden of the world upon one's shoulders. In various traditions, Atlas is depicted as a titan tasked with holding up the heavens, an image that evokes both reverence and empathy. This portrayal resonates across cultures, where the weight of existence is a common theme. Ancient writings illustrate Atlas as a pivotal character in narratives of creation and destruction. These texts convey the struggles of humanity against the forces of nature, often personified through deities and titans. The enduring image of Atlas serves as a reminder of the fragility of human endeavors amidst the relentless passage of time. In many scriptures, this struggle is mirrored in the tales of civilizations rising and falling, where the human spirit grapples with overwhelming odds. The duality of Atlas, as both a protector and a burden bearer, permeates various religious doctrines. It suggests that strength can be found not only in physical prowess, but also in the willingness to shoulder responsibilities for the collective good. Such interpretations invite reflection on the broader implications of existence, where individual endurance is tied intricately to the survival of communities throughout history, illustrating the profound interconnectedness of all life. Geography shapes the contours of myth-making, offering fertile ground for stories that bridge the human experience and the natural world. In regions marked by towering mountains or expansive valleys, narratives often reflect the awe and reverence inspired by these landscapes. They become vessels for understanding the cosmos, personifying elements like rivers and storms as deities that govern the lives of those who dwell within these borders. Such myths serve not only as explanations for the unpredictable, but also as cultural touchstones that bind communities together. The varied topography encourages diverse interpretations of existence, where each locale's unique features give rise to distinct mythologies. Coastal communities may weave tales of sea gods and monstrous creatures lurking beneath the waves, while those in arid deserts may conjure stories of resilience amid scarcity. These narratives evolve, influenced by environmental shifts and the passage of time, reflecting humanity's attempts to find meaning in their surroundings. The interplay between geography and myth is further illustrated in the ruins left behind, where relics of ancient civilizations echo the stories once told. They stand as silent witnesses to the evolution of belief systems shaped by the very land upon which they were built. This enduring relationship highlights how geography not only influences culture, but also molds the myths that define the human experience. The analysis of ancient texts provides a window into the beliefs and values of civilizations long past. From clay tablets to scrolls, these artifacts carry narratives that blend the mundane with the extraordinary. Scholars meticulously examine linguistic nuances, seeking to separate historical fact from embellished legend. Each inscription offers clues regarding societal structures, religious practices, and the natural world as perceived by these cultures. In many instances, mythological accounts of cataclysmic events, such as floods, serve as both cautionary tales and reflections of real-life occurrences. The accounts of deluge found in disparate regions suggest a collective memory of significant environmental shifts. This phenomenon may indicate that, while myths are often cloaked in symbolism, they may also echo genuine experiences of upheaval and transformation. The interpretations derived from these texts reveal not just the chronological events, but also highlight the emotional landscapes of the people who lived through them. The way they articulated fear, hope, and resilience speaks volumes about their humanity. Patterns emerge, illustrating the interconnectedness of various cultures, as similar motifs recur across different civilizations. Such analysis reveals the significance of ruins in understanding ancient societies. These remnants provide invaluable insights into the daily lives, beliefs, and practices of people long forgotten. Structures once bustling with activity now lie silent, yet they speak volumes through their architecture and artistry. The materials used in construction often reflect the environment, technological advancements, and trade connections that shaped these communities. In this region, the remains of temples and public spaces indicate the social hierarchy and religious practices that once governed life. Intricate carvings and inscriptions found within these ruins serve as windows into the ideologies held by those who inhabited them. Each line etched into stone carries the weight of a culture's aspirations, fears, and achievements. Artifacts discovered alongside these structures further enrich the narrative. Pottery, tools, and personal items reveal not only the daily activities of their makers, but also the broader economic exchanges that marked their existence. The choices made in crafting these objects reflect the values and priorities of their societies. Precision efforts allow for continued exploration, revealing more about the intricate lives of these civilizations. Each discovery builds upon the last, leading to a deeper understanding of humanity's shared past. These ruins stand as quiet witnesses to the ebb and flow of time, holding secrets waiting to be unveiled. The apocalyptic imagery in flood narratives permeates various cultures, each reflecting a unique understanding of renewal and destruction. In this region, ancient texts describe deluges that washed away entire civilizations, erasing identities and histories. The overwhelming power of water, often depicted as a divine instrument, serves both to cleanse and to obliterate. Legends speak of great vessels, crafted with intricate care, meant to preserve life amidst chaos. These boats symbolize hope, juxtaposed against the destructive force that surrounds them. The visual of towering waves and darkened skies evokes an eerie stillness, as life succumbs to nature's fury. In these accounts, floodwaters rise unrelentingly, submerging landscapes and altering them irrevocably. Remnants of those who endured such cataclysms often linger in the form of folklore, where each story is imbued with moral lessons about hubris and humility, balance and chaos. The weight of such tales echoes through time, creating a shared consciousness of vulnerability. In the aftermath of these events, the land transforms, becoming a fertile ground for new beginnings. Nature reclaims what was lost, nurturing fresh growth amidst the ruins. This cycle of destruction and rebirth reflects a profound connection to the earth, reminding those who recall these narratives of their place within the greater continuum of existence. The significance of myth extends beyond mere storytelling, serving as a foundational element in the construction of national identity. These narratives provide a sense of continuity, binding communities together through shared experiences and collective memory. In various regions, the legends that emerge often encapsulate the values, struggles, and aspirations of a people, offering insight into their cultural psyche. Local tales of heroes, deities, and seminal events create a framework through which identity is expressed and understood. They serve as vessels for moral teachings, embedding societal norms and ideals within the fabric of daily life. Through these stories, generations are reminded of their heritage and the trials that have shaped their existence. This relationship between myth and identity can also influence political landscapes. Leaders and movements frequently harness these narratives to evoke unity and foster a sense of belonging. The resonance of ancient tales can galvanize populations, offering a shared purpose rooted in a glorified past. Archaeological findings often lend credence to these mythological accounts, revealing artifacts and structures that reflect the beliefs of ancient societies. Such discoveries breathe life into forgotten stories, allowing contemporary generations to connect with their ancestry. In this way, myths not only illuminate history, but also provide a roadmap for national identity and cultural resilience. The exploration of ancient maps reveals layers of understanding about civilizations that once thrived. These documents served as reflections of both physical landscapes and the conceptual realms of the societies that created them. As navigators charted their course through uncharted territories, it became evident that the act of mapping was intertwined with identity, power, and belief systems. In this context, the figure of Atlas emerges not merely as a titan bearing the heavens, but as a symbol of human endeavor and ambition. The ancient world's understanding of geography was informed by both observation and mythology, where mountains, rivers, and vast oceans were often imbued with narratives of divine intervention and human struggle. These early maps indicated more than mere locations. They embodied the aspirations and limitations of their creators. The meticulous craftsmanship evident in these artifacts reveals a deep reverence for the earth and its mysteries. Each line etched upon a parchment or clay tablet carries whispers of the past, echoing the journeys undertaken by explorers and scholars alike. In the fading light of time, remnants of those ancient navigators continue to inspire curiosity. The convergence of myth and geography in these historical documents highlights an enduring connection between humanity and the landscapes it seeks to understand, forging pathways that resonate through the ages. The cyclical nature of climate events has shaped cultural memory, leaving indelible marks on the civilizations that rose and fell in response to changing environments. In this region, ancient narratives often reflect the profound impact of natural phenomena, such as floods and droughts. These climatic conditions not only influenced agricultural practices, but also sculpted social structures and belief systems. Communities adapted to the rhythms of their surroundings, recording experiences in oral traditions and written texts. Such accounts serve as both a warning and a testament to resilience. The remnants of these narratives can be found etched in stone or passed down through generations, illustrating how shared memory can forge collective identity. The weight of historical climate events is evident within the ruins themselves, where erosion tells a story of relentless rain or prolonged drought. Each layer of sediment becomes a page in the chronicles of human endurance. This understanding deepens the connection between the past and present as contemporary societies grapple with similar challenges. Cultural memory acts as both a repository of knowledge and a guide for future generations. It shapes perceptions of nature, fostering a sense of responsibility toward the environment. The lessons embedded in these ancient tales remain relevant, urging a dialogue between humanity and the ever-changing landscape that surrounds it. Myths have served as powerful instruments in the realm of political discourse, shaping ideology and influencing governance across various epochs. They provide a narrative framework, often justifying authority and legitimizing rule. In this context, tales of divine intervention or heroic lineage have been employed to create a sense of legitimacy, fostering loyalty among subjects. Throughout antiquity, leaders harnessed these stories to unify disparate populations, weaving a shared identity that transcended individual differences. This unification often relied on the portrayal of a collective struggle against chaos, reflecting the natural order of societal hierarchy. Such narratives found fertile ground in the Fertile Crescent, where the merging of mythology and governance became commonplace, effectively solidifying the power structures in place. In more recent epochs, political figures have invoked myths to galvanize support. The retelling of foundational stories, often embellished, serves to evoke emotional resonance and a sense of purpose among followers. This manipulation of myth can be observed in various revolutions and movements, where leaders draw upon cultural symbols to rally people around a common cause. These narratives, while rooted in the past, continue to echo through the corridors of power. The allure of myth persists, offering a means to engage with complex realities, framing them within a context that resonates with the shared experiences of a populace. Thus, the interplay of myth and politics remains a profound aspect of human society. The transition from myth to science illustrates a transformative journey that shaped civilizations. Ancient cultures, once steeped in stories of deities and legendary events, gradually began to seek empirical understanding of their world. This region, marked by crumbling ruins and echoing whispers of past intellectual pursuits, showcases the pivotal role of knowledge transmission. Oral traditions, initially the vessels of cultural memory, laid the groundwork for written records as scribes meticulously documented observations of celestial events and natural phenomena. A shift occurred. Knowledge evolved from fantastical tales of gods wielding power over nature to systematic inquiries into the principles governing it. These early scholars, often operating within temple complexes, engaged in meticulous exploration of mathematics and astronomy. The alignment of structures with celestial bodies reflects a sophisticated understanding of the cosmos. Each discovery built upon the foundations laid by predecessors, creating a lineage of intellectual thought. The emergence of philosophical inquiry further expanded this landscape. Thinkers began to question the narratives that once explained existence, favoring logical reasoning and experimentation. This pursuit distilled the essence of knowledge, gradually leading to the scientific method. Over centuries, the once sacred myths transformed into frameworks for inquiry, providing the bedrock for advancements in various fields. The subtle shift from reverence of the divine to respect for the natural world marks an evolution that continues to influence contemporary understanding. The duality of water, revered as a source of life while simultaneously recognized for its potential for destruction, is evident throughout ancient civilizations. In these cultures, water was not merely a physical element, it was imbued with meaning, seen as a divine force that nurtured crops and sustained communities. Rivers, lakes, and oceans served as vital lifelines, providing sustenance and facilitating trade. Yet, this same element could unleash torrents that devastated settlements, altering landscapes and rendering fertile lands barren. The remnants of ancient irrigation systems reveal a sophisticated understanding of water management, highlighting its essential role in agriculture. These structures, often intricate and expansive, were crafted to harness the life-giving properties of water. Settlements thrived alongside these waterways, fostering growth and prosperity. In contrast, the archaeological record is punctuated by evidence of catastrophic flooding, reshaping not only the physical environment but also the spiritual beliefs of the people. Myths and legends often encapsulated this duality, portraying water deities as both nurturing and vengeful. Such narratives reflect a keen awareness of nature's unpredictability, revealing a deep respect that permeated cultural practices and rituals. The significance of water in shaping human experience remains a testament to the intricate relationship between civilizations and their environments, an ever-present reminder of both creation and destruction. These narratives often echo the profound understanding of nature's power, embodying the reverence and fear that water instilled in ancient societies. In this region, flood myths serve as cautionary tales, passed down through generations, preserving the memories of cataclysmic events that reshaped landscapes and lives. The retelling of these stories demonstrates an awareness of the delicate balance between humanity and the environment. In many cultures, the flood acts as a purifying force, washing away corruption and giving rise to renewal. This duality is evident in the common themes that transcend geographical boundaries. Deities or heroic figures frequently emerge in these tales, tasked with navigating the chaos and restoring order. Their journeys often reflect the struggles faced by the communities they represent, embodying resilience in the face of overwhelming adversity. The echoes of such myths resonate deeply within the cultural consciousness, shaping social structures and moral codes. Artifacts and oral traditions reveal the ways these communities sought to understand their world. Interpretations of the floods also highlight the intricate interplay of memory and identity, illustrating how collective experiences are woven into the very fabric of civilization. Continued study of these narratives enriches the understanding of human history, uncovering layers of meaning that define the relationship between people, their stories, and their environments. Civilizations in antiquity often exhibited a profound awareness of their surroundings, demonstrating sustainable practices that resonate within contemporary environmental paradigms. These societies cultivated deep connections to their landscapes, recognizing the intricate balance necessary for their survival. Agricultural techniques, for instance, were carefully tailored to local ecosystems, ensuring that resources were utilized without depleting the land. This respect for nature is evident in the remnants of ancient irrigation systems, which showcase an understanding of water management that remains relevant today. The reverence for natural elements is further reflected in spiritual beliefs that emphasized harmony with the earth. Rituals and customs centered around seasonal changes fostered a sense of stewardship towards the environment, shaping collective behavior and cultural norms. This ethos can still be observed in modern movements advocating for sustainability and conservation, drawing inspiration from ancestral wisdom. Archaeological findings reveal how ancient peoples adapted to climatic shifts, illustrating resilience and ingenuity. These lessons serve as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life. As contemporary societies grapple with ecological challenges, the echoes of these civilizations provide guidance, emphasizing balance and reciprocity with nature. They offer a foundation for fostering a more sustainable future. Understanding these legacies equips current generations to navigate the complexities of environmental stewardship, merging history with modern ecological consciousness. The role of Atlantean mythology in contemporary spiritual movements reflects a profound attraction to ancient wisdom. This civilization, often depicted as utopian, resonates with those seeking deeper meaning in modern existence. Elements of its lore have permeated various practices, from New Age philosophies to holistic healing. The narrative of a society advanced in knowledge and harmony offers an ideal that many strive to emulate. Symbols associated with Atlantis frequently appear in spiritual literature and rituals. Crystals, meditation techniques, and energy healing are infused with references to Atlantean practices that supposedly harness the Earth's energies. These concepts evoke a sense of connection to an ancient past, suggesting that the wisdom of long-lost civilizations can guide present-day seekers. In these movements, the myth serves as a vessel for exploring themes of unity, environmental balance, and personal transformation. Rituals often emphasize the reclamation of a collective memory, creating a bridge between the past and the present. Participants find solace in the belief that understanding the downfall of Atlantis can illuminate the challenges faced today. Such interpretations foster a narrative that encourages introspection and a shift in consciousness. They suggest that the cyclical nature of civilization, as illustrated by Atlantis, remains relevant, urging individuals to reflect on their own societal impact and the stewardship of the Earth. The examination of flood myths across various cultures reveals a recurring motif that transcends time and geography. These narratives often serve as reflections of humanity's relationship with nature and the consequences of environmental disruption. In this context, archaeological findings frequently align with these ancient stories, offering tangible evidence of catastrophic events that may have inspired them. In regions prone to flooding, such as Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley, sediment layers reveal traces of significant waterborne events. These layers correspond with mythologies that speak of divine wrath or the cleansing of humanity. In such instances, it becomes clear that these myths may encapsulate communal memories of past calamities, preserved in narrative form and passed down through generations. Artifacts uncovered at various sites provide insight into the societal structures that existed prior to these floods. Pottery, tools, and remnants of dwellings indicate how communities adapted to their environments, their innovations, and eventual vulnerabilities. The physical remnants of these civilizations stand as silent witnesses to their rise and fall, echoing the tales of gods and heroes found in ancient texts. As researchers delve deeper into these archaeological contexts, the interconnectedness between myth and material culture becomes increasingly evident. Each discovery enriches the understanding of how societies interpreted their world, revealing insights into human resilience in the face of overwhelming natural forces. The preservation of myths in this age of technology reflects a complex interplay between ancient narratives and modern sensibilities. Digital platforms serve as repositories for these stories, allowing them to transcend geographical boundaries and temporal constraints. While the echoes of ancient civilizations resonate through these tales, they are recontextualized within contemporary frameworks, ensuring their survival in a rapidly changing landscape. This region, once home to vibrant oral traditions, now finds its myths archived in myriad formats. Texts, animations, and audio recordings breathe new life into stories that may have otherwise faded. In the process, they invite diverse interpretations, drawing connections between past and present. Scholars and enthusiasts alike engage with these narratives, exploring their relevance amid current global challenges. The adaptation of these myths demonstrates an ongoing dialogue between cultures. They serve not only as reflections of historical values, but also as vehicles for modern ideals. Through this lens, the resilience of these tales mirrors that of humanity itself, navigating the complexities of existence. Innovative technologies shift the dynamics of myth-making, allowing for interactive experiences that can evoke deeper connections. The ancient echoes persist, reminding societies of their shared legacy. These efforts ensure that even as the world evolves, the essence of these stories remains anchored in the collective memory of humanity. The reflection of human fears in mythical flood stories serves as a profound lens through which to examine the collective psyche of ancient civilization. Across various cultures, Narratives emerge that portray overwhelming deluges as a response to human transgressions or as tests of moral fortitude. These tales often depict deities wielding water as both a cleansing force and a tool of destruction, illustrating the duality of nature's power and nature's power. In this region, the remnants of ancient societies reveal how such stories were woven into the fabric of their beliefs. They constructed elaborate temples and altars where rituals aimed to appease the forces believed to govern the floods. They feared not only physical inundation, but also the societal collapse that could follow. The consequences of these events are often chronicled in stone, with carvings depicting figures bracing against rising waters, capturing the moment of vulnerability that accompanies such calamities. In these ruins, one can discern the echoes of anxiety that resonated through generations. The cyclical nature of floods, both literal and metaphorical, became a recurring theme, emphasizing the fragility of human existence in the face of nature's relentless might. Such narratives persist, offering insights into the anxieties that shaped civilizations, forging a connection between past and present fears, reinforcing the notion that humanity's struggle against nature remains timeless. The echoes of ancient wisdom resonate within contemporary society, where fragments of lost knowledge often surface in unexpected contexts. Civilizations once thrived on principles that prioritized harmony with the environment, fostering sustainability long before modern terminology emerged. This region, with its remnants of intricate structures, reveals a deep understanding of natural cycles, reflecting practices that could inform present-day approaches to resource management. Exploration of these ruins uncovers agricultural techniques that optimized yields while preserving soil integrity. The interplay between community and environment emphasizes collaboration, a lesson that remains crucial amidst today's challenges. Archaeological findings suggest that ancient societies maintained a profound respect for their surroundings, acknowledging the delicate balance required for survival. As current global issues intensify, such insights become increasingly relevant. Researchers delve into texts and artifacts, piecing together philosophies that advocate for stewardship over exploitation. This approach fosters a renewed appreciation for indigenous practices, which often embody sustainable living principles. The rediscovery of these ideas serves as a reminder of humanity's enduring connection to the earth. Embracing this legacy encourages modern societies to re-evaluate their relationship with nature. The wisdom of the ancients, often overlooked, offers a pathway to address contemporary dilemmas, reinforcing the potential for resilience and regeneration in the face of adversity. New interpretations of mythology continue to emerge, reflecting the shifting landscapes of contemporary society. These stories, once rooted deeply in the traditions of ancient civilizations, are now revisited through the lens of modern values and experiences. The relevance of these narratives is undeniable, providing new insights into human existence and cultural identity. In this evolving discourse, figures once deemed legendary are re-examined. They become symbols of resilience, bridging the past with the present. The tales that once narrated the strife of gods and mortals now resonate with the challenges faced by humanity today. They embody the struggles against environmental degradation, social injustice, and the quest for personal meaning. This region, rich in mythological heritage, serves as a repository for such reinterpretations. Scholars and storytellers delve into the layers of meaning, unearthing perspectives that speak to contemporary audiences. The ancient narratives, far from being relics, become living entities that adapt to the needs of the current age. The fading company of traditional belief systems finds new life in these explorations. They invite thoughtful reflection on the human condition and the interconnectedness of all beings. This ongoing dialogue reaffirms that even in a rapidly changing world, the essence of mythology remains a potent force for understanding and navigating the complexities of life. The enduring influence of Atlas transcends the boundaries of ancient narratives, finding a significant place within modern cartography. This figure, often depicted as a titan supporting the heavens, symbolizes not only strength but also the foundation of geographical knowledge. In contemporary mapping practices, his name is prominently featured in the term atlas, representing collections of maps that provide a comprehensive overview of the world's landscapes. These collections serve various purposes, from educational tools to navigational aids. They encapsulate the vastness and intricacies of the Earth, allowing users to explore regions both familiar and foreign. The meticulous detail found in modern atlases reflects the evolution of cartographic techniques, which have adapted over centuries. Advances in technology have enhanced the precision and accessibility of geographical information. Yet the essence of Atlas remains ever present as a guardian of knowledge. In these representations, it is not merely the physical act of mapping that stands out. The philosophical implications of how humans perceive and organize their environment are equally significant. The figure of Atlas invites reflections on responsibility and stewardship of the land, emphasizing the interconnectedness of humanity and geography. This enduring legacy ensures that the spirit of exploration continues, shaping our understanding of this complex world. The interconnectedness of myths across civilizations reveals a shared human experience, transcending geographical boundaries and cultural differences. Across various regions, similar narratives emerge, often reflecting fundamental themes of creation, destruction, and rebirth. Ancient societies crafted stories that resonated with their environments, yet the echoes of similar motifs can be discerned even in distant lands. Flood myths, for instance, reveal a profound understanding of nature's power and unpredictability. In the Mesopotamian epic, a great deluge wipes out humanity, leaving only one man to repopulate the earth. Similarly, tales from the Americas recount the cleansing waters that reshape existence. This phenomenon suggests a collective memory of cataclysmic events that left indelible marks on human consciousness. The intricate web of these legends signifies not only a shared fear of nature, but also a recognition of the cyclical nature of life. They serve as cautionary reminders, urging societies to live in harmony with their surroundings. This region, rich in archaeological finds, offers a glimpse into the past, where these stories were inscribed on clay tablets and carved into stone. These ruins stand as a testament to the enduring quest for understanding, illustrating how ancient peoples sought to make sense of their world through narratives that continue to resonate, bridging time and culture in unexpected ways. The legacy of Atlas and the flood myth extends far beyond the confines of its origin. Echoes of this narrative can be found in various cultures, where similar stories of great deluge and subsequent rebirth emerge. These tales often reflect humanity's deep-rooted fears of nature's unpredictable temperament and the fragility of civilization. In this context, the myth serves a dual purpose, acting as a cautionary warning while simultaneously offering hope for renewal. The merging of geography and mythology in this narrative demonstrates how the ancients navigated their environment. Mountains, rivers, and valleys became more than mere physical features. They transformed into symbols within the mythos, representing challenges and triumphs. Such associations continue to influence contemporary understanding of natural landscapes, as the stories of Atlas and the flood resonate with modern audiences, informing cultural identities and traditions. Artifacts unearthed from these ancient sites provide crucial insights into the values and beliefs of past societies. They reveal a shared narrative thread that unites people across time and geography, fostering a sense of connection to those who came before. In this manner, the enduring legacy of Atlas and the Flood transcends its mythological origins, reminding future generations of the universal themes of struggle, resilience, and the quest for meaning in the face of life's uncertainties.